Hi everyone, the Lone Wolf here, back with some EVE Online, and I am back in Gallente space, close to Iona. And yeah, it's a lot different than what we were doing in Conit space exploration-wise. Let's quickly take the gate into my 4 out of 10 Serpentis outpost that I just found. And if you take a quick look at the loot I have over here, not bad either, something like 7 million from data sites, so 3 data sites found already on a run of, I would say, maybe 10 systems checked or something like that. I'm not in my full greed fit. I've actually forgot to change that one, but I still think it's going to work out quite nicely. So yeah, let's get started here, and let's see if we can still clean the Serpentis outposts out pretty quickly. I have been playing with Control D a little bit. Someone showed me, I think it's Trias, showed me some pretty cool stuff that you can do with this menu that is shown with this overlay while in space, concerning the locations of other systems and stuff like that. Was pretty interesting, but yeah, just checking it out, what it's like to play the game with this type of system. It's not going to make that much of a difference because I already know the ranges for my guards pretty well at this point. But perhaps for some players and in PvP this could have some advantage as well, just to be able to see where your enemy is at a quick glance without needing yeah, to constantly be looking at him. You have a much better, especially zoomed out, you have a much better idea of where everything is compared to you distance wise. So yeah, could be useful. Not sure if I want to play with that the whole time, but it's definitely something that if you do prefer this this method of how you're playing EVE Online and how you view EVE Online in game, I don't know, maybe you can get some advantage out of it. I don't see a lot of people actually using this, but whatever, perhaps for some people they can actually find something great out of this. So let's just keep doing this. Frigates are still dying pretty well, even at the 40 plus kilometer range, so we can just take our time for that. The rest here, still a lot of them out quite far away. Let's already start by saving a location here as well. That one's down, good. Let's start hitting the wing leader. You know, all of these come at 30 kilometers. That's pretty much my optimal range. So that is 1, 2, almost 3 hits. So with the full greed fit, I do get those in 2 shots, saving me a little bit of time. But it's not that bad. So here we go, that one goes down. Couple more frigates to take out with individual drones. So let's engage, come on, engage. Ooh, that one Corelli Defender coming in pretty fast, it would seem. Let's go and have a look at him. It's the new Tristan model, which looks pretty good, but that's a good hit, and he is down. So that's still working quite nicely. My guards are doing very well. And then this Corelli Chief Safeguard is also coming in range. Good. What are we at? Almost 4 minutes for the first room. Could still be okay with the micro updrive. So here we go. Take care of these guys. That's one down. And he's in structure. And down. Okay. Recall drones. Activate micro drive and rush for the second room. Let's see if we can take care of the battleship very quickly, and yeah, and get some good loot here. So there we go. This I've seen here does work pretty well. So you do always have a line towards your target, and what I found is that in data sites, when you have this this overlay on, it will actually show you a line towards the next container that you're tractoring. So if, for instance, you know that there's like 3 of these interesting incognito pieces in a container, it's a lot easier to focus on the parts containers, and you already know which one is already targeted by our ship next. So yeah, this Control D overlay, it has some use in data sites and in relic sites, I've found. So this line will actually extend to the next container that your ship will start tractoring once one is actively being tracked. I did find that is a little bit useful. It's not like it's game changing, because usually it's not that difficult to keep track of what containers you want or you need. But yeah, it was just a nice little graphical aid that did help a little bit. So here is the battleship. Let's hope he doesn't get caught on the structure here. At least we can hit him at 51 kilometers, although it's still pretty timid. He's going to start turning towards me. We are at 6 minutes. Are we going to get him down in 1 minute? Let's hope he afterburns right towards me here. Start hitting those shields, please. Out goes the missiles for one of my guards, I think. Now he is in armor and repping, but we are at full hits, 44 kilometers. So this will go decently quickly, I think. Just a couple frigs on me so far, nothing serious. Yep, he's actually going after one of my guards. A little bit of shield damage here. Half armor gone though, 3/4 gone. Keep hitting him hard. 30 kilometers, ideal for my guards. So he might still get one rep in. They have a decent amount of structure, these battleships. But it is good to be back in Gallente space to do some fire outposts. These are definitely feel a lot easier than the blood exploration sites that I did manage to do. And well, you tend to find a little bit more of them. So we can pull these back, start targeting that for my salvage drones, just in case that's something useful. And my tractor beam is working here as well, so that's good. And yeah, let's see what the results will be. Quick stack all, 7.3 million from data sites. And now a fire outpost. Great start, my first evening back in Gallente space. Well, hopefully we'll need to wait and see what the loot is like. So here comes that. Yep, let's have a look. 1.3 million, just a small Shadow Serpentis. That's not really worth too much. Maybe the salvage will make up for it. Let's put that one into the cargo bay. What the hell? Scoop to cargo. And no, unfortunately, nothing special from the salvage either. Not even a metal scrap. But okay, at least it's a 4 out of 10 that I can report. And that means I can actually quickly bounce off the planet. Maybe in the red container. We are at 8 minutes. So yeah, the greed feed is a little bit faster than this. But let's see, maybe in the red container we could be lucky there as well. Let's go. In the meantime, Cedar Bonnet is here as well with my brother, apparently preparing some piratey stuff. So let's do that bounce quickly. Who knows, maybe we can find something good. So let's see if I can find, here we go. That's the one I need. Beautiful plasma planets. Honestly, this overview here, I'm not really liking it so much. I think I prefer it this way without it for the combat sites. Maybe later on, you know, if I find like a good data site to show you guys that this can help you in an exploration site with the container minigame, which by the way is planned to be scrapped for the summer expansion. So I don't actually think I'm going to play with this on. It annoys me a little bit more than anything else. The fact that it's always on the horizon and that your camera dips above and below that, the way I usually look at my ship. Just a little bit more annoying than helpful, I think. So yeah, let's not use that too much. And let's go and grab that container. Come on. that does mean I'm already busy for 10 minutes just to grab it, but here we go. And micro warp drive, full speed towards the electronically sealed container. Go, go, go. Let's start adjusting our trajectory a little bit. It's always tricky when you're at full burn with a micro warp drive to actually get a good path inside that asteroid, just because it takes a little bit of time for your ship to correct. Yeah, I think we can actually go straight for it now. Yep, go that way. Let's see if I can grab it on the flyby. Yep, loot all. Unfortunately, no faction in there either, bouncing off the edges, but I got enough shields for that and bursting through the hollow asteroid on my way to the next system for me to explore. But yeah, there you go, guys. Quick Serpetisfy outpost back in Iona. And if you look at what I've just found and done, it does give you an idea that despite the fact that that Gallente space is more busy, it still feels to me like you get better exploration there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.